Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 910. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. With Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today and tomorrow, in fact, in Durham. And I actually will be inviting you to click on that link on the Facebook site whenever you like. You'll be backstage in the green room, and then I can bring you on after I do the weather forecast. So basically, I'm just telling you what's happening today and tomorrow in Durham, as listed on the pages of the Durham Skywriter, which is durhamskywriter.com. So I'm going to start out with the Word page. And let's see, I am going to point out, and Word is, by the way, the government and nonprofit information page. There's some really great programs and services listed on the Word page as offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham and Durham County. So definitely check them out at your convenience when you have time. Also, the Durham County libraries are all open until 6. And as you know, Bragtown is not open on the weekend. Also, Keep Durham Beautiful has something going on for Monday. So let me scroll down to Keep Durham Beautiful. So it looks like 9/11 is evolving into a day of service, much like the birthday of the very Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So the 9/11 Day of Service, it's being hosted and coordinated by Keep Durham Beautiful. So there's 2 events that you can sign up for. So what they will be doing, let's see, this is going to be Monday. So you can meet over there at Burton Park, and that is at 1501 𝗕𝗓 Avenue. So they will be, you'll be joining members of the Durham Police Department, helping to remove litter from Burton Park, also from creeks and the nearby streets of McDougal Terrace. That's the McDougal Terrace area. So this is going to be for a couple of hours, from 2 until 4. And of course, Keep Durham Beautiful will provide, the gloves and the pickup sticks and all that, the bags, all that sort of thing, everything that you'll need. Also, they have another one going on at Southern High School, and volunteers will be joining the New Hope Audubon Society, and they'll be doing like some weeding, some mulching, pruning, and caring for bird-friendly trees and shrubs. The address is 800 Clayton Road, but this is at the Freeman Road entrance. So this is going to be happening on Monday. Let's see, I think that one's going to be in the morning. So if you do want to sign up, I do have the information right there on the Word page. Also, if you'd like to hurriedly put together your own 9/11 Day of Service event, you can borrow tools from Keep Durham Beautiful, then go ahead and click on the link that I provide and get that together as soon as possible. Okay, let's see. Now, with it being the weekend, the North Carolina Council of Churches, they have these grants for congregations that want to put together programming, events that deal with, you can choose one of these following challenges: tobacco prevention, healthy eating, increasing physical activity, mental health, HIV, healthy aging, and the drug overdose crisis. So with it being the weekend, and I did mention this yesterday, so that after Juma, people of the Muslim faith could talk about these grants. So those who are meeting this weekend in terms of Jews and Christians and whoever else are interested, so you can sign up for these grants. So there's these mini grants where you can get up to $1,000 for putting together some kind of program or a special event dealing with any one of those topics that I just mentioned. Then, so that's $1,000 there. Then there are community grants for congregations that get together. So maybe there's like 3. You have to have at least 3 to do this. And it would be really hip if there were houses of faith from different communities and maybe different faiths working together. That would be really cool. Anyway, the funding for that, where 3 minimum congregations get together to deal with one or two of these issues, you can get up to $5,000. Okay. And then there is the BIPOC, I probably said that wrong, but it's the Black, Brown, Indigenous, People of Color mental health grants. And this is for people whose congregations are made up mostly of what used to be called minorities. And the funding there is between $5,000 and $10,000 to help the communities deal in terms of mental health, those have been affected by COVID. So just check it out. It's on the word page, and it's also on the faith page, which is called the praise page. And it's just scroll down and look for North Carolina Council of Churches. And like I said, it's for people of all faiths. Okay, let's see. And one more thing from the word page. Western Auction and Realty, they're going to have this big online auction, and that's going to be tomorrow at 6. And they will be auctioning off items from Trosa's storage vaults. I have no idea what's in their storage vaults, but you can go online and look around. You can put in your bids now, but the actual auction is going to be online, and it's going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then you'll be expected to, of course, pay and then remove the items by the end of the day, Monday. Okay, let's go to the sports page. I'm just going to mention on the health page, the COVID-19 test and vaccine updates are there, including where to pick up the at-home tests. So I told you about that. So let's go to the sports page. There's a couple of things happening today. Well, one today, one tomorrow. This is not the only things happening. The only things I'll be mentioning, let's put it that way. So the Full Moon Fever bike ride is scheduled for tonight at 7:30. So those who start at 7:30, it's like a bike ride. It's really, you do have to have a light on your bike because you'll be out until at least 10:30. So some people will start at Mellow Mushroom over by the ballpark at 7:30, and they'll be riding south and then meeting people over there at the let's see, they will be meeting folks at Bean Traders on Highway 54. Yeah, that's a long ride. And then once they get there, they will be riding some more. So if you don't want to ride that much, then you can actually meet everybody over there on Highway 54 at 8:30. Then they'll ride around some more, and you'll probably be done by 10:30. Now, everything that I'm listing in terms of this bike ride, the ball games tomorrow, and also things that I'm listing that are happening today, I'm going to leave it up to you to check for last minute information in terms of whether they'll be postponed or canceled due to rain. So I did look around, and I'm just going to leave it up to you. Check their, if you want to go to an event, check their Twitter, check their Facebook to see if they are indeed postponing it or going through with it. Okay, so that's the Full Moon Fever bike ride. Now, Durham softball is scheduled for tomorrow. And in fact, I don't think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but we'll look into that in just a second. So nonprofits will be playing, representatives of nonprofits will be playing. So it's free to attend. These are really fun softball games, and they're held at Piney Wood Park on Woodcroft Parkway. The games start at 10 o'clock. So it's like Don't Waste Durham versus Housing for New Hope, and then Josh's Hope versus Girls on the Run of the Triangle, Vets to Vets United versus Crayons to Calculators, Swing Pals versus the South Durham Little League, North Carolina Fallen Firefighters Foundation versus Meals on Wheels of Durham, the Central Piedmont Community Action of North Carolina versus the Miracle League of the Triangle, and last but not least, the Animal Protection Society of Durham versus Porch Durham. So these are super fun games, free to attend. You can also make donations. This is actually a really cool way to earn funds for these nonprofits. So check it out. It's really super fun. I think this is the second game of the season, if I'm not mistaken, or series of games of the season. Now let's go to the Let's Go page. And that is the calendar of events page. Let's see. Let me scroll down to 10. Now, I know for sure, whoa, I'm going past it. I know for sure that the farmers markets are usually rain or shine. So I'll just mention it. And like I said, I'm going to leave it up to you to check to see if these events are actually going on. So the Durham Farmers Market until noon in Durham Central Park. Durham Craft Market, also Durham Central Park, same time. South Durham Farmers Market until noon at the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center South on Highway 55. Now, this started an hour ago, but the Briggs Avenue Fall Festival should be going on, I think, right now. I hope it's still going on, but it's in the Briggs Community garden. And they're going to have like a fall plant sale, compost giveaway, winter garden demonstration, a pepper taste test. That should be interesting. And also you can get your gardening questions answered by the on the at the, let's find the right word here, Ask a Master Gardener table. So that should be fun. It's free admission, and that should be really great. And it should be going on until 2 o'clock. Fingers crossed. Okay. Now, District 3 and District 4 PACs, they're meeting today. Now, I was told definitely District 4 is in person, starting at 10. So they started a couple of minutes ago at the IR Homes / Campus Hills Recreation Center. If you don't want to go in person, if you're saying, darn it, I forgot, I do have a link you can click and attend via Zoom. Now, District 3, they might be meeting in person. I wasn't given the definitive there, but if they are meeting in person, then they're at Lion Park Recreation Center starting at 10. Okay, the Durham Roots Farmers Market, that's from 10 until noon at the Farm Bureau offices parking lot, 1901 Hillendale Road, so I hope that's going on. Also, the North State Jam, that's going on right now until noon at the weekly outdoor, it's called the Weekly Outdoor Jam. It's at the Esmeralda's Cafe, North Point Drive over there by Dollar Tree. Jules Outreach is having their grocery giveaway until noon at KIPP Charter School, 1107 Holloway Street. Also, the Friends of Durham County Libraries book sale, that's going on. So that's going to be today, happening right now until 4 o'clock. So this is an indoor event, so it's probably going on. So you can choose from an incredible variety of books. They don't give the prices like they used to, but I did go online and I saw you can purchase books online and that still substantial discounts. So the address this time is at 3825 South Roxborough Street in the Shops of Hope Valley. So that's their new address because, as you know, Northgate Mall is no more. Okay, White Rock Baptist Church and One Love Christian Church, they're going to have their grocery giveaways from 11 until 1 today. White Rock is at 3400 Fayetteville Street, and One Love is at 1315 Horton Road. Now, the event I should be DJing for is the Merrick Moore Community Reunion. This is going to be at Merrick Moore Park. The exact address, 632 North Hoover Road. This is a brand new park, and it is fabulous. So this is going to be like sort of like a family reunion of the community. So this is going to be from noon until 4. There's going to be food. I'll be playing music as DJ 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. They're going to Bike Durham is going to be there. Bike Durham is going to give away a kid's bike and an adult bike. Also, they'll be conducting a bike skills course. So that should be really fun. So bring your bike and join in. Okay, let's see. Durham Parks and Recreation, they're supposed to be hosting an afternoon in the park at West Point on the Eno Park, 5101 North Roxborough Street. And they're going to have historic field games. They're going to have fishing in the river. That should be really nice. You can just simply relax. This is going to be today, and this will be from noon until 4. The NC Sugar Rush. This is going to be the NC Sugar Rush all dessert food rodeo. Wow. Oh, Guy R. Cook is giving us info. Let's see. Worldwide COVID info online now. Coronavirus data. Thank you, Guy. Appreciate that. So this is in the comments on the Facebook side. Thank you, Guy. Appreciate that. All righty. Let's see. So the NC Sugar Rush, they are putting on the NC Sugar Rush all dessert food rodeo. So that's for people with a serious sweet tooth in Durham Central Park, scheduled for today from 3 until 8. So they're going to have bouncy houses for the kids. They're going to have a DJ and lots of sweets. So, yeah, that should be interesting. Take your water bottles because, yeah, I saw pictures of the delicious food. Yeah, you're going to need your water bottle for sure. the chase as a chaser, so to speak. Okay, now Black Space and Only Us Media, they're co-hosting something called Wonder Bop. This is at Boxyard RTP. This is going to be this evening from 5 until 8. So hopefully the rain, if there is rain, hopefully it'll be over by then. So this is like a monthly showcase featuring talented young artists in the areas of music, beats, and dance. Free to attend. And if you're a high school or college student, it's probably too late to fill out the form for today, but fill it out for later. This is happening every month. So again, it's the Wonder Bop at Boxyard RTP, 900 Park Offices Drive, from 5 until 8. Okay. Night Teacher will be pairing poetry with organic and multicultural sounds during a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House. That's the Christian music venue in St. Paul United Methodist Church, 2700 North Roxborough Street. It's free to attend. Donations, of course, will be graciously accepted, and everything starts at 7:30. Durham Parks and Recreation is hosting the Full Moon Fever bike ride. I described that, and that is this evening. Be sure to have your helmet and also a light on your bike. Now, tomorrow, the Shambhala Center of Durham, they're hosting their Sunday morning meditation. You can learn how to meditate, or you can just go and meditate if you already know how. And this is from 9 until noon, sitting meditations and also walking meditations. So you can feel free. You can just arrive whenever you like. You don't have to be there from 9 until noon, but you can just drop in and spend as much time as you like, leave when you want. And this is at, their center, the Shambhala Center of Durham, is 733 Rutherford Street here in Durham. The Triangle Veg Fest, I hear about this so much. I see them all over Facebook. So it's finally here. Triangle Veg Fest, for those who are who like the vegetarian lifestyle or vegan. So this is going to be held in Durham Central Park. This is tomorrow from 11 until 5. It looks like it's going to be a huge event. Learn all about plant-based diets and lifestyles. And also you can visit all these different vendors. They're going to have all these vegan-friendly products and foods and whatnot. And also they're going to have animal welfare vendors. So they're going to have music all day. They're going to have all these artists there. They're going to have Anu Barman, Trey Charles, Jeremy Loeb. They're going to have a kids zone. They're going to have a magician there, fun activities, a life-size Connect 4 game. That should be really cool. Face painting, and of course, got to have cornhole. So they're also, Blood Connection is going to be there holding a blood drive. So that's really great. So those who do participate in that and donate blood, they're going to get a $20 e-gift card. That should be awesome. Oh, also they're going to get swag bags. Thumbs up for that. So half of your $10 donation, it's not free to attend. So yeah, so you do pay $10 to get in. And then half of that will go to the Piedmont Farm Animal Refuge. So I do have a link so you can click and get more information. Okay, Don't Waste Durham. They'll be hosting their boomerang bag sewing party at So Crafty. That's going to be tomorrow. That will be from 1 until 4. And this is where you make these bags out of cloth, donated cloth. And then they drop these bags off at different stores so that we don't have to rely on the one-use only plastic bags. So you can click on the link so you can sign up, and it's from 1 until 4 tomorrow at So Crafty, which is downtown on Orange Street. Okay, Hayti Heritage Center, they're bringing back the Black American Music Series. This is where local artists play music in tribute to a special artist. So tomorrow at 6 at the Hayti Heritage Center at Fayetteville and Lakewood, The Awakening, a tribute to Ahmad Jamal. That's one of my favorite artists, a great jazz pianist. This is going to be tomorrow from 6 until 7:30. Tickets are $15 in advance or $20 at the door. So I do have the link so you can get your ticket and enjoy some swinging, nice, I shouldn't say smooth because it's not smooth jazz, but just Ahmad Jamal. I mean, this is not Ahmad Jamal. This is somebody playing in tribute to Ahmad Jamal. but it's like soulful, but also spiritual, but also relaxing. Great stuff. So yeah, so definitely check that out if you're a big jazz fan, or if you want to learn about jazz. Okay, let's check the weather. Now, I purposefully did not write out the forecast because I want up to the minute forecast, because so much is depending on whether it rains or not today. So I'm going to open up the app anew. Okay, so that we get up to the second weather report. So here it is. It's 71 degrees right now. We all know it's cloudy. Okay. So the high is going to be 75. And it looks like, okay, 40% chance at 1 o'clock. Looks like it's going to rain until until all night. Okay. I really, really, really hope that the rain steers around Durham. I don't want to wish anything bad on our surrounding cities, but there are so many events that are going on today that have been in the planning for such a long time. Let's just fingers crossed that we don't get rain. It is in the forecast. That's all I can say. Okay, so that's the latest. So tomorrow it looks like it's going to be 83 degrees with a 60% chance, not just of rain, but of thunderstorms. So let's just keep our fingers crossed, folks, because I hate to see events rained out. So anyway, gotta go because I have to be at Merrickmore Park by 11. And yeah, so I only have a few minutes to get myself together. So have a beautiful weekend. Then I will see you Monday at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now. And again, Guy, thanks for the info.